Alright, this is a Spectrum scoreboard controller. It's being used from model 11223 or 224 tonight. This is at Concord High School. I'd like to show you a few things about how it works. You'll notice that the control panel is not exactly laid out the same way the scoreboard is. You want to add points to the home team. You're going to push the number of points. So let's say they score a touchdown. You put 6, and then you push home. And then you see over there, you should see a 6 for the home score. Similarly for the visitor score, push 6 for visitors, and there it goes up there. You can also advance the scores one at a time by just pushing home. So if the home team scores, say an extra point, and they kick it, which we never do, but many teams do, then you just push H and just push that once. You can in fact push any number of points up. You forget to do the extra point and you want to put them all up together or whatever, you want to correct your score, you push 7, home, now it adds 7 to it and that makes it 14. If you want to reset the scores, push reset, home, reset visitor. That blanks them out. If you want to put zeros up, you push 0, home, and 0 for visitor. Notice that you put the number in before you actually push what the number is going to be for. Now to advance the downs, you see it shows first down and 0. Push reset and down, it'll immediately go to first down and 10. You want to advance the down, say for an incomplete pass, you just push the down button and it'll go to second down. You don't have to worry about what it is. If the team picks up a first down, go reset down and it'll become first and 10. You want to blank out the yards to go? I don't know how to do that, but you could reset to go, press it again, and it'll show 0 to go, in case you want to show that, say, before the game. If you want to indicate the number of yards to go when it's not 10, just put down how many yards it is. Let's say a team picks up first down, they pick up 3 yards. You push down to advance the down, and then push 7 to go, and that'll tell how many yards to go. The other thing you'll want to show is ball on. Let's say the ball's on the 50. You push 5, 0, and ball on, and then it'll show the ball is on the 50-yard line. If you want to reset the ball on indicator back to 0, that's fine. If you want to change it to something else, let's say the ball is now at the 35, push ball on, and it'll be on the 35-yard line, whatever you want to show. Timeouts left. You'll start off with 3 timeouts apiece. Now to reset, I'll just blank this out. That makes the timeouts left blank. You want to put up 3, push 3 for home timeout, 3 for visitor timeout. We'll go to 3. If a team calls a timeout, push, if the home team calls the timeout, you push home, TOL. That'll automatically subtract 1 timeout. You can also set, let's say you've taken away a timeout, one was awarded, they shouldn't have, the officials made a mistake, whatever, and you want to reset it back to where it should be. Let's say they had 2 left and accidentally reset it down to 1. You want to put it back to 2, push 2, home timeout left, and it goes back to 2. Now I'll just make it sure it shows 3 timeouts for that to get started. And let's reset the down, yards to go, and clear out the ball on. Alright, now that should have everything clear. Ball possession. Push reset, blanks it out. You don't know which team has the ball, say before the game, nobody does have it. The possession indicator, you push it once, it'll show the home team has it. Push it again, it'll show the visitors has it. It's a little football-shaped thing above the timeouts left indicator. At the halftime, you reset it, and that'll go blank. So the first time you push it, it'll go home. Second time, visitor, and then it'll just alternate back and forth. If you want to blank it out, use reset and blank. Clock run and stop. This is the clock on. That doesn't turn on the whole scoreboard. You hook it up, it's turned on. Just on runs it, off stops it. Make sure that you learn some of the rules of high school football. They're very similar to those in college. Learn how to look for the officials. When they give the cranking sign, that means you'll start the clock going. If they don't give that, but the ball's snapped, put into play, then you'll start the clock then. If the officials wave their hands over their head, that means stop the clock, usually for a first down or a penalty. If they wave it in front of them, that means stop the clock for an incomplete pass or some other play that's gone out of bounds. And finally, if they raise both hands up for a touchdown, you stop the clock for that as well. Any other questions? Make sure you talk with the officials beforehand, and you might want to watch a few games on TV. College games help. There's a lot of high school games that are televised. In Texas and one or two other states, they use college rules, but otherwise they use the same rules we use in high school here. The only thing you may want to be aware of in high school is that sometimes if the game gets to be way out of hand in the second half, you may go to a running clock. The officials will usually talk to you about that, and they'll keep cranking the arms even when you would expect them to stop them otherwise. All right, hope you enjoy running one of these things, and it's a great way to watch a football game, and good luck.